Hey guys, it's been a little while since I've uploaded, but this is WatchDogs Legion, and it came out last night midnight, and I played a bunch of it, and I thought I might as well record it. And my friend said put permadeath on, and then it'll be a bit more interesting. Which, yeah, it probably will be. Hopefully, I don't die with someone I really like, otherwise I'm gonna be fucking fuming. But I'm also fuming because they've delayed Far Cry, which was a game that I will suck a man off for in an instant to play because they are the greatest things ever made. But anyway, let's yeah, I know it will override shit, I don't care. Put it on normal, permadeath, taking lethal damage and be permanently removed from the game. The game ends if all operatives are unavailable. Oh fuck, so I can't, I've got to recruit people now. Bollocking fuck. I'm not putting it on hard. I've only died a few times when I decided to go on a missile rampage. Um, One thing I can say is this game was made by people who have no idea what anyone in London or any of England slash Britain sounds like at all. Because you either talk like Queen Mary of Scots or some sort of weird gangster drug dealer thing. There is no in between, or Scottish. Very Scottish. But I'll let you guys experience that. And I'll see you guys in just a sec. Let's get cracking.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism and the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Alright guys, here we are. It's absolutely nonsense, cunt.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
I'll do my best, like always, to not talk over other people. Boom, dead. Boom, dead. There's another fucker in there. I just know there is. Boom, dead. Easy peasy being a secret agent, man.
They've got loads of dead-set gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
I find her voice, Sabrina, incredibly
The
annoying.
entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Sleepy times. Alley-oop. Just scoot round you guys.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Give it the old 1-2.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Time for a cheeky bomb defusal. If C just taught me anything, I've just got to whack it for 10 minutes or hold a fucking glow stick over it.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them? Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on you.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Keep looking. He's got to be here somewhere. Oh, clear in here.
Just... Boop. That was a headshot. There we go.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're
Skeet.
close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
How would that not get him? That'll get him. Did that go off? Dickhead. Who's yelling for help? If I shoot that, does... Nice. Skeet. Did it blow him up? It sort of just Houdini'd. I don't want to die. Not with permadeath. Please. Oh, hang on.
Problem, Dalton. I need
What the
your
fuck
physical
did I get an
appendages now.
MP5? What else have you got? I can't believe I didn't know I had an MP5 all these times.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
I don't actually know what tone stands for.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him,
Fuck
they
me.
get everything. Names, opt, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own.
Stop sluts.
Dalton, this goes.
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Fuck me, you got enough health? God, this thing's got some bloody recoil on it. Either that or I'm terrible. I keep thinking, in my mind that sounds like a dog barking, and I'm gonna get some real shit for that because it doesn't. But in my mind, I was hearing dog barks just then.
Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
They held a press conference today at 10 Downing Street where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, terrorist groups who sway a force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be
UK's top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
A long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton
Fighting Londoners. As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the support.
Fake news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of
Continues to reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news. Conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Okay, so this is where we choose the first Londoner, I guess, if you can call any of these a Londoner. I mean, come on. Oh, what the fuck is this one? This is the least weird batch I've got so far visually. That news report that I cut off for hacking, I tried to listen to the whole thing once. It goes on for ages. It is very, very long. They've obviously designed it so that you skip some of it. I don't know, what do we want first? You don't need any of this shit. All the clothing discounts, you get so much money in about 5 seconds. Extra faction damage. He's the coolest looking. He's got a car, he's got a bike. Fast downloads are always good. Takes less damage. Complete a marathon with a broken ankle, that's not bad. He's got a P9, which is better than any weapon DedSec give you. It's between these two. I'm leaning more her way. Take less damage. We'll go with her for now. Because on permadeath. I'll get cocky once we've refuted a few, but fuck me, we're going to take it easy at first.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
Oh, was her voice not ridiculous? Because buckle your fucking seatbelts, ladies and gentlemen, because later on you get some absolute fuckwits. But it is nice that the first time in years a game has been created where they drive on the correct side of the road. Fight me, America, get fucked. We were around before you, we get to decide stuff. This is the right side of the road. Why won't you go? It's not even a light. Fucking buses, man. Look at this cunt. Bus driver. If anyone ever watches from a different country and you visit London, bus drivers and cyclists are free kills. Honestly. If there's a cyclist, there's lots of cycle lanes in London. Come on, it's green. Lots of cycle, about that big. So they've got plenty of room, and they will cycle in the dead centre of the road. And if you run them down, the police don't care. No one does. We're gonna just... Oh, he turned off. Very nice. Way, I'd right away, you prick. Now, I can't remember a lot of the names of a lot of places in London because I don't go there very often. But we're also going to turn this fucking music off because I've been hit by a copyright strike. Despite having 8 subscribers, I have been hit by copyright strikes before. And they're a huge pain in my ass. Let's go. Oh, we can't hack people yet because we're not part of DedSec.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
That is about what I was expecting. Can't be too careful in times like this.
I spoke too soon.
I'll see you downstairs later then.
Yeah, I bet you will love. Oh, I thought she had a decent voice.
Now let's see what we have.
I don't know what, if that's an attempt at an accent. Alright, there we are. Now there is lots of collectibles.
Must be a way to get the power back on.
God. Voice acting in this fucking game. A lot of them are music stuff, so I won't play them. Also, a lot of them are notes and stuff. If people want to read them. Yeah, see, it's just news reports and shit. Actual notes, I'll leave up on the screen for like a couple of seconds, so that if people want to read them, they can. I never do, because I just couldn't fucking care less. But for some people, they're into that stuff, so I respect it.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Enough. I have clearance from Sabine.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
What's this one? Very interesting. I think my person is an attempt at Russian, maybe?
Quite defined.
I don't know. It's very weird. It's such a swing and a fucking miss with the voice actors in this game. Like, no offense, Ubisoft, but go fuck yourself. You got it wrong. I can't wait till you guys meet the chavs. I start walking down the street. You alright, cunt? That's fucking ridiculous.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network. Downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
The public thinks DedSec was behind the bombings. So who set them up?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Oh, but she's so irritating. And her stupid eye stuff.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Definitely synchronized. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
And that goes for anyone who joins DedSec. I would like to have, but you are asking me to put everything on the line.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
You're right. I'm in. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Yeah, great. Hacker points. Very interesting. That seems pointless. The spider drone's pretty good. I'll go with the spider drone. Yeah, here's all the data it keeps. As you can see, there's just fucking tons. The 404 are always in this. Zero Day is also a much better name than DedSec. Can we afford any skins? No. Because at the moment we have no money, but watch how fast we rack it up. because it is unimaginably easy to get money in this game and there's nothing to spend it on.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
What mask do I have? Oh, let's get rid of all the masks I found. I found so many. Okay, guess she's not going to put them on. There we go. I like that one best. It's the cleanest. I like that. Don't really care about that. Who the fuck's gonna wear those? Fuck it, we'll keep her as
You've
she
got all
is.
these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
We a champion amateur boxer? I think that really makes sense.
Could use the warm-up.
Could you? Oh, see, there are about 4 people with the fucking accents on there, and I'm 2 of them.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
There you go, Slag.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak points. You're getting it. Just like that.
Wait, bitch. Yeah, the fighting's not particularly difficult in this.
You want to create distance.
What a spin kick, though.
That's it.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? What's she coming with that low blow, though? What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. See, look, she always comes in with, like, weird shit, man. Fuck this. Sick of waiting for you. You're standing upstairs, chatting all that shit with your fucking fingers clipping through the fucking floor. You ain't all that.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I sure do. And I hate the public. Any of you guys of an interest? Shorter injury time.
Let's get started.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
That's Albion's plan. Much easier to trample people's freedoms when they fear everything. They never even see it.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified 2 opportunities. 1, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. 2, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Yes, this is what I'm here for.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
You got coronavirus? There he is. There's the Irish. He's got a dart gun. Oh, he's Asian. Fucking blow dart gun, you little cunt. Right, oh, go and unlock that. It's nothing particularly interesting. It's just going and punching things. These are the 4 Jeepuses of England land, basically.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
There's so many of the bare-knuckle things. This is the closest. We'll do this. I'll probably do this mission and then end it. The great thing is a lot of these cars don't actually have people in. So most of the time you can just steal things without any problem. Is there a bloke in this one? Nope. Shut that dirty shite up. That way. This is the problem with London, is finding somewhere you can turn fucking right. It's all bloody one way. You're parked on a zebra crossing, you cunt. Hurry up. I ain't got so much patience. Well, these are awful rims. There's going to be a lot of cuts in this video because the amount of loading in this game is beyond belief. Every cut is probably a couple minutes of loading. It's not speedy. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of bullshit? Don't be teleporting motherfucking cars in the middle of the damn road. Coming at me with that bullshit. Right, now I've got to fucking lose him in the centre of bloody London. Out the way. We'll ditch the car. Make it last a bit easier. Hack that bit of money. You unbelievably don't. Spin kick! Oh, he's got his guard up, look, everyone. Skeet, skeet. Oh, what the hell kind of bullshit? Spin kick! Piss off, leave me alone. Just chatting shit. You got a fucking Desert Eagle? What about you? Oh, you just got a personal vehicle. You're no use.
No sign of suspect. Over.
Just got a fully automatic. Just got a scooter. Can I lose pursuit so I can just take my mask off?
Disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Right, I've got to get up there. Many of you... Oops, some money. You want to just arm... What I've learned from this game is just arm all the fucking traps and you'll make your life about 1,000 times easier. Scan all the people so you know where they all are. He'll get taken out in a sec, look. Should do. Let's just disarm that trap. No, there we go. There we go. That sounds like I've cleared my path. Is there anyone here at the front? There's a... We'll just sneaky sneak. He has hiccups, so he alerts people. I think we all know how restricted areas work, but thanks.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
Albion has taken over the courts. London's justice system is broken. They can arrest anyone and send them to jail as they please.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Let's do everyone's least favourite missions from Watch Dogs 2. The art on the wall bits. What about that one? The end.
Let's find them straight away.
Oh, they've obviously found one of the bodies. But realistically, they would just think it's an electronic malfunction, wouldn't they?
Good. It's the little things that make a difference.
I like your accent. Where are you from? Oh, fuck's sake, got to go all the bloody way around here. Oh, that's a shout. What we can do is we can just throw Spider Boy down here.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
There you go. Hold R1, call him back. Is there anything up there? Is there a parcel up there? No, so it doesn't matter. Where's the note? Okay. There you go, it's not a long one, so anyone that wants to read that, I thought you had time. We'll pretend my arm didn't do that. And we'll go out the way.
What do we have, Bagley?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the hell?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up.
Skeet, skeet.
Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Haste-ups let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Okay, I will quickly do this one, and then I think we'll call it quits. That's a nice car. Oh, fuck it, there's no one in this one, we'll just go with this. No, thank you. There's the classic London black cab. They do actually look like that now, to be fair, because we recently updated them. You can still see the old ones, but you cut me off, you prick. But black cabs are weirdly futuristic like this now. not futuristic. Like we don't have none of this shit. But, yeah, they look exactly like that now. To be honest, I'll nick one later for you guys to have a look at. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is they look pretty much exactly like that in real life now, which is the least exciting thing I could possibly say, but it is genuinely a big deal in the United States of Kingdom England. So there we go. You've learnt something. Lorry drivers, 95% of the time, it's a bomb. Subway, very high chance you get stabbed, or mugged, or get some sort of disease, drugs. Yeah, pretty much anything really.
Albion's marking their territory. They've put their imagery on every building, screen, and street corner. They want to remind everyone that they're in charge.
There's going to be that much less once you're done here. Let's give Camden a break from these eyesores.
I'm on it.
Look how easy it is to rob a bank. We'll distract him so that he can run. I mean, this is basically how rubbish is all the time in London. It's fucking everywhere.
If you hijacked that scissor lift, you could use it to access the rooftop.
Up we go. Is there anything interesting there? There's some hacker points up above. Thank you. Someone obviously comes up here a fair bit anyway. Up. Up. Under there. Somehow make that jump. And hack this thing that would be destroyed in the rain.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What now?
There she is. Ye old underground.
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
I need the coordinates.
Okay, in the next one we'll go and meet her. It's essentially, I'll show you. So oh, they don't show it yet, but the map is split into sectors. You have to do a certain amount of activities to make them rise up against Albion. And then like there'll be less of these guys, the drones are much less. See that line there? The blue line? They security check you when you come through, so if you're really wanted you can't come in and they'll attack you. The civilians just destroy them. These things over here, this archway, I'll show you. When you walk through it, fucking hell, everyone's coming out at the same bloody time. Yeah, they've got the big turrets on them. When you walk through, it scans you and says whether or not you're a criminal threat. And the civilians just beat the fuck out of them. So yeah, we'll do that mission in the next video. This guy's... We're just going to pretend this game was made this year. And isn't a hunk of crap. It's going to really bother me. We'll go here. Okay. So, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.